On this hunt here, I'm heading back to the ground blind. About a week later, same spot as I shot my doe last week. I had no idea it was going to turn out the way it did. November 14th, back here in this homemade ground blind. Same setup, same everything as last Thursday when I killed that decent doe. Walking in, I walked up on a decent buck, got a little bit of footage you might be able to tell there. Was bedded in with a doe, and I don't think he even seen me. He looked a little bit, but he didn't spook. The wind was in my favor, and doe kind of went up over the road bed there, and he just kind of trotted behind. I couldn't get a camera on him, and he wasn't in bow range, so I didn't want to spook him. But I decided to move on. It wasn't very far from the ground blind here. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 200 yards or so. So hopefully she'll come running up in here. The main bedding area is just off to my left here. But we're going to sit here this evening, do a little rattling, and see if we can get something happen. So sit tight, and hopefully we can give you a good shot. Definitely should have used a Nikon rangefinder on the first shot. Well, after that shot, he stuck around long enough for me to get another blood spored arrow knocked, and for me to even get closer and take my second shot. Well, as you can see in the video, he ducked on me, or jumped string. I got a little bit higher than I'd like, so I decided to wait a few hours. There's a pretty open field there where I last seen him run, so I knew about where he went down in, which is right here behind me, about 20 yards. So it's been probably about 3 or 4 hours, I would say, and we're going to go ahead and start tracking and see what we can come up with.
blood trail there, last place I seen him. Probably went total 70 yards or so. The shot placement, definitely not where I wanted. It was a little high. He was about 40, 42 yards, and comfortable taking a 40-yard shot. Practice all summer with it, just if that case comes up. But once I released, he dropped a little bit, and penetration was good, so I knew I could find him. We let him lay there for a while, and the blood sport arrow and the meat seeker definitely done their job there. And like I said before, I was up there in the ground blind, and I didn't get up there until a little bit later after work, and it just wasn't turned out to be a good night at all. It seemed like everything was going against me. I jumped a couple does going up in. I actually jumped him, and I believe it was 2 does. They was bedded, and I got a glimpse of a little bit of footage of him, and I just decided to back on out. The wind was in my favor when I see him, so they really didn't spook from me. I mean, they just kind of walked away. Got up the ground blind. Like I said, it wasn't working out. A neighbor up there, he decided to get the four-wheeler out and ride around on his property, and then the other bordering neighbor, he decided to cut firewood. Seemed like everything was against me. It was about 5:05 when I decided just to leave the blind. There wasn't nothing there, so I could sneak out. Got almost back to the truck, and where I jumped this one, I seen a doe walking, so I tried to sneak up over. Wind was still in my favor, and he was still there. I missed the first shot there. It was about 45 yards, shot just underneath him, and then when I ranged him the second time, he was about 42. But overall, everything seemed to work out, and after a long, hard season of hunting, finally broke the ice, got my doe. I believe it was last Thursday. Got my decent buck now. I'm going to finish out the season hunting hard with Darren. I'm going to be the cameraman, so hopefully we can have some more footage for you.